guys, it's Amy with A2Z Stamping, and today I wanted to show you this cute little treat I made up. I wanted to give out these Kit Kat bars to some friends, and I made up these little treats, and I thought, oh, this would be a good time to show you guys the Stampin Blends, and just how easy it is to make up little treats like that. Isn't that cute? Okay, and I'm doing the Kit Kats, but I wanted to show you. So the Stampin Blends, here's half of mine. Let me grab the other half right here. And these are actually just our clear wide cases that I bought to put them in because they don't come in anything. So the Stampin Blends are alcohol markers, and you can buy them individually. They're $4.50 each, or you can buy a set like this. There's a light and a dark. This is actually the Old Navy pens. So they're $4.50 each. There's not a discount for the more you buy or anything. So buying the two together is $9. Or you can buy the entire set at one time. And there's 12 colors total. So 24 markers plus 3 extra markers. They actually have 3. They have a bronze, an ivory, and a white. And the white is actually a color remover, which is kind of cool because if you make a mistake, obviously you can erase it. Sort of, it removes the color, but also you could add highlighting and stuff like that to your projects, which is really cool. But today I was going to show you how easy they are to color with and how they make things look really cool. So I did this one. And I used this box of markers. So I've got Bermuda Bay, the Old Olive, the Rich Raspberry, that's the Cherry Cobbler, the Pumpkin Pie, and the Pink Pirouette. I think it's Pink Pirouette. That's what I used on this one. Super cute, right? And then I used, this is the Bermuda Bay ribbon that's in the Celebration catalog. You can only earn this ribbon. The paper was the Just Add Color paper, and then little tags. So I'll show you how this is done. Okay, so I'm going to set this box aside and pop open this box. Okay, I'm actually not going to be using these 2 markers. Okay, so I grabbed another piece of the Just Add Color Designer Series paper. So one side's just plain white and the other side has designs. This one is feathers. So this one was floral design. This one's feathers. And I cut this at 4.5 by 6.5 because that's what fit my Kit Kat. But whatever you're wrapping, you would just measure what you need it to be to wrap around your candy. Okay, so to color this, I think I'm going to start with my, I like to start with the darker colors. This is Daffodil Delight, and there's a broad tip and a thinner tip for whatever you're doing. And I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this. I like to kind of just go quick, but I'm going to show you how I do it. So typically, if you're familiar with alcohol markers, there's really not a right or wrong way to do it, but I like to just kind of do the darker color toward the outside. And I kind of like the messier look, so I'm not trying super hard to stay within the lines. But I like to kind of color in certain spots, and then I go in with the lighter color and sort of fill it in and highlight it. That's just the look I like. But like I said, there's a million different things you could do. And if you're familiar with alcohol markers, you know all that there is fun to do with. So let's see, we've got that feather, and let's go ahead and do this feather. But I'm not going to waste, or sorry, it's not a waste of time, but I'm not going to bore you with me coloring in this whole thing. Let me just show you a couple. Okay, so then I would take, actually, let me go one more. Let's do this one. So this is just what I like to do. I've seen some really beautiful stuff, and never be afraid to color in your Designer Series paper. The new Petal Passion paper, that's perfect for coloring in. Okay, so now I'm going to take the lighter one, and I'm actually going to fill in the rest. I know some of you are going, what are you doing? But this is just how I like to do it. So see, look at that. Isn't that so pretty? And you can also mix colors. Like I could do some orange with the yellow, or green with yellow. There's all kinds of things to do, but I'm going to stay with the same color. So anyway, you're kind of getting the idea. So I'm going to actually pause this for a minute and finish coloring this, and then I'll come back just so you don't have to watch me color. Okay guys, I'm back and I finished coloring this in. Isn't that so pretty? Now one thing I want to tell you is your blends will bleed through your paper. So it is good to have a piece of a grid paper underneath or something like that. Otherwise it will bleed through onto your surface. All right, so I colored in my Designer Series paper, the Just Add Color, and now I'm going to put my treat together. Okay, so I'm gonna just lay my Kit Kat bar right here in the center and just kind of fold it around and use my fingers to just sort of press. And I'm going to put some snail adhesive right here on this edge, this first edge. Okay, so again, let's just press this down and then wrap this side around and press it down onto this one. Okay. Make sure I line it up nice and straight. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna line that up, give that a nice press. And here's the front. Okay. All right, and you can slide your treat in and out. It should be able to slide in and out if you wanna like really press those sides down. Okay, so the next thing I like to do, I actually wanna tuck my little Kit Kat sides in so they're not showing. Okay. So the next thing I do is I'm going to take some ribbon, and this is the from the shimmer ribbon pack, like I was saying before, just like this Bermuda Bay. This is from the same pack that you can earn in the Celebration catalog. It actually comes with 3 different ribbons. And let's see here. I'm going to wrap this around. So this ribbon is the Calypso Coral. And let's go ahead and wrap this around. And let me cut off a piece here, so I'm not tangling myself all up. I like to wrap it around like a package. Sorry. Okay, so let's go ahead and tie a bow here. Okay. And let me pull this one shorter. Super cute. Okay, and I'm going to trim my end here. Come on. Okay, actually I'm going to trim this. Keeps going inside out. There we go. I'm going to trim this a little bit shorter. Not that it even matters, but you know, it's the little details, right? We might as well think it looks nice. I think anyone you give these to isn't going to scrutinize it as much as we do, but it might as well look nice, right? Okay. Okay, seriously. All right, there we go. So there's my cute little bow. And then I wanted to put just a little tag on the front. So I grabbed my Banners for You stamp set. And I'm going to use the You Amaze Me. Let's see, where's that on here? You Amaze Me right there. And I'm just going to ink that up. Again, I have my black Memento ink right here. Actually, before I do that, I also want to stamp the banner. It fits into this banner right here. And I already have this on my block. I don't know why I'm stamping on top of the stamp set. So let's get that inked up. You just need a scrap piece of Whisper White cardstock. Stamp that right on there. Okay, clean that off. Now I'm going to stamp the You Amaze Me right here in the middle. You Amaze Me. Cute, right? Clean that off and then cut it out with the Big Shot. I'm using the, what are these called? The Bunch of Banners Framelits dies, and they coordinate with this stamp set. So it cuts out all of the different size banners. So we're going to be using this one. And let me just grab my Big Shot real quick. It's so simple to grab your Big Shot. It's so much easier than having to use any other system you might have. Okay, so I'm just going to line this up. There we go. Let's turn it the right way. Lines right up. And put this over the top and run it through. Okay, and I'll pull this out. Put this back. There's my You Amaze Me tag. And I'm going to stick a couple of dimensionals on the back of this. 1 and 2. Peel these off, and this is going to go right on the front. Come on. Right here. I got a little sloppy with the cutting out of this one, but that's okay. And that's my cute little package. Aren't they so cute? I love how these turned out. And the blends are so fun to use. Can you guys see that? You see how there's the light and the dark? It's really pretty. See the coloring on this one? The light and the dark, it really makes a difference. So if you're interested in the blends, you definitely should check them out. And remember, this ribbon you can earn for free in the Celebration catalog. It comes with 3 colors. It comes with the Calypso Curl, the Bermuda Bay, and Basic Gray, which Basic Gray is always a fun color to have. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and you'll actually check out the Just Add Color paper. It is fun to color. And do your own little treats up. So anyway, thanks guys. Bye.